It's difficult for teens to find a job. Some teens may spend hours going from business to business asking if they are hiring. Others search website after website and yet find inaccurate or fake postings. I have a solution to these problems. Hi, my name is Marcus Mauricio. I'm a full-stack website developer and sophomore at Crofton High School. Follow me as I guide you through my project and how it will make a difference in my school community. First of all, the new solution. It's called Swift, and it's the new way for Crofton High School Cardinals to get involved in their community. Students can find a variety of postings on Swift, like paid jobs, volunteer opportunities, internships, and seasonal jobs like a lifeguard or haunted house operator. But first, how did these postings get here? Well, there's a 3-step process for postings on Swift, and it starts in the organization's dashboard. Organizations can sign up for Swift and add job postings to reach Crofton High School students directly. Signing up is easy. Just enter your email and then enter the 6-digit code that's emailed to you. Then tell us a little bit of information about you, about your organization. And once you've done that, you can create postings in your dashboard. You can set the posting's title, description, job type, and you can also add which age range you're looking for, or if the job is hybrid, in person, or virtual. You can even change the color of your posting. Once you create the posting, it will be submitted to Crofton High School administration for review. And once it's approved, it will be visible for all students on the platform to apply for. Next up, the school dashboard. When you enter the school dashboard, the first thing you'll see is a to-do list at the top, which will let you know exactly what you need to review. It currently shows that there's one posting to review. If we switch over to the Postings tab, we can see the posting we just created. To approve the posting, simply just click it, click the drop down in the top right, and change it from pending to approved. The posting will no longer be under awaiting approval and will now show as active. Finally, let's see how our approved posting shows up in the student dashboard. Students have a more limited dashboard that only allows them to view approved postings. When a student wants to apply for a posting, they simply click the posting, then click apply, and their information will be automatically shared with the organization that posted the posting. Now, let's talk about the accessibility and usability of Swift. Swift is compatible with major web browsers like Edge, Firefox, Chrome, and Safari. Using responsive design, Swift can be viewed on desktops, laptops, and tablets, all while still preserving functionality within the dashboards. Now, I want to show you how Swift works behind the scenes. I used TypeScript, which is a form of JavaScript, to code both the front end and back end of Swift. TypeScript was a key part in ensuring my code was organized and consistent across both the front end and back end. An example of this is in the posting object. Creating this type in TypeScript helped me plan ahead and also reduce confusion and the possibility of future errors because all of the fields in the posting object are laid out to refer back to and edit later. Looking at this code snippet, you can see that my code is properly formatted for readability and structure. And this can also be seen in the back end as well. One of the most important parts of Swift is your Swift account. And it works differently than most other websites do because it uses passwordless authentication. This means that when you want to sign into your Swift account, instead of entering a password, you'll enter a code that you get through your email. This code expires after 5 minutes, it expires after use, and it expires after the code was entered incorrectly. This prevents insecurities within this passwordless method. I used Mailgun to send the emails, and MongoDB Atlas to store the accounts and keep them secure. Swift's backend API is hosted on Amazon Lightsail, and Swift's frontend is hosted on Vercel and secured with Cloudflare. And here are all of the other tools and resources used to build the Swift website and this presentation. No templates were used during the creation and development of this presentation and the Swift website. You can scan this QR code to view all of the source code for Swift, including the front-end and back-end API. So that's Swift, the new way for Crofton High School Cardinals to get involved in their community. You can use the provided iPhone and iPad to try Swift during this Q&A session.